once I don't talk to you about sex, it's that much easier for me not to talk to you about money because, well, I'm not getting my needs met, so why am I going to fucking talk to you about that? And then it's like, okay, well, I'm just stuck because I can't talk to you about anything.
I think, and those are three. The first two I can definitely see. The third one I'm a little surprised, but then when you broke it down, I can understand it because it's a family structure at the end of the day. The first two, I can see why they're sensitive topics or two
Mhm.
of the top three because it could be abused in a certain way. Like maybe a woman may feel objectified in regards to the sex. That's why the conversation may be awkward. And maybe some men could feel abused about the money situation because they may feel that this is all that I am, to your point. It's about worth because there's still a lot of people out there that feel that a woman's value is based off of her appearance and her sexual attractiveness, where a man's desire is based off of his resources, how he could provide. Um, how do you feel that we can tackle that to your point? Because this is two of the top three pain points when it comes to relationships.
Um, Getting people to be more comfortable having uncomfortable conversations is extremely difficult. We have several reasons for that. You know, abuse is certainly one, but I think the bigger one is vulnerability. You know, if you've ever watched Brene Brown's TED Talk, you know, she's got two just fabulous TED Talks. It's Brene Brown on shame and vulnerability. And when it comes to sex, sex equals shame for a vast bulk of us. We all generally have some issue around sex, and frequently that leads to a shame issue of, I can't believe I lust this thing. I can't believe I want that thing. I don't want to express to you that I really like it when you do this, but I don't like it when you do that. And so because my desires are shameful, I shut down. And particularly as men, we shut down. You know, because we're just like designed like go in, get the job done, and move on. And there's no sense of sex as communication. There's no sense of sex as relating to each other. It's very, I say it's performative. You know, it's the performance that matters, and and I personally don't believe that. Yes, performance matters. Don't get me wrong, but that's probably not actually its primary benefit in a relationship. Its primary benefit in a relationship is how are my partner and I relating to each other? What are we actually communicating? Because when that falls apart, everything else is going to fall apart. And the reason why that's falling apart is because I feel shame, or you feel shame, or we feel shame. And so we shut things off. And as soon as we're shutting things off, everything else is going to get shut off. So to get people to have a more honest conversation, we have to develop a level of trust and vulnerability with each other, which is very difficult for a lot of people. You know, I know couples that have been together 20 years and they're still keeping secrets from each other. Like big secrets. I don't mean little stuff, like big ones. Because I'm the guy, I'm the single gay lawyer in Los Angeles who like people are coming to and they tell me everything.